As a new designer, even though it's a given that we start off with no experience, we can all agree that finding a job is very difficult in this situation. So how do we leverage this to our advantage? In this video, you'll learn how side projects has helped me land 3 different jobs in my career and learn how you can apply it to your own life as well. So you're probably wondering, how does having side projects relate to finding a job, especially as a new designer? We have so much on our plate, creating case studies, our portfolio, and everything else that comes with finding a job. But the biggest question we should be asking ourselves is, what makes me stand out from all the other new designers who have no experience as well? What makes me special? And the reality is 90% of these answers are around you're eager and ready to learn and grow as a new designer. Although this is a fair and great answer, it's just not enough these days with the industry booming with great talent. So how can we leverage our no experience? The simple answer is to do more things that will make us an interesting and valuable person. We can be someone who brings in different skill sets to the company that's not necessarily design related. So these side projects can include many different things depending on your interests and motives. So let me go through the side projects that I've created and continued as a designer that has helped my career. The most obvious one is my YouTube channel. For all the interviews I've done after creating this channel, it's been a topic of interest in every conversation I've had during these interviews. It kind of shows that my work goes beyond the case studies I create by reflecting on it through the content I create. So as my channel grows, I also get exposed to more people within the community, which ultimately brings in more opportunities as well. Which leads me into the second side project I created after starting my YouTube channel. This would be my design community on Slack, also called UX Design Hub. This one came more naturally after I grew my audience on YouTube. Since I was getting more questions with emails and Insta DMs, I thought creating a close-knit community would do the trick. Not only have I met more people within the design community, which is awesome, I've also got the opportunity to help more people directly through this channel. This again becomes a topic of interest during interviews, and employers tend to really like the idea of someone giving back to the community without having to do so. It also shows great initiative and a good sense that you can bring those community skills back into the workplace. And with the combination of YouTube and community, this led to people wanting direct help from myself, which is why I started doing one-on-one calls on Superpeer. This being the last side project I have, and that's offering mentorship calls. Since my YouTube and community is completely free, I chose to start pricing on these services because of the time I'd be investing and value I'd be offering through these sessions. Needless to say, having these side projects can be a big help and boost in our career. So now let's talk about how you guys can start creating your own side projects to help your own career. If the 3 I mentioned already don't spark an interest, here are some other ideas that might align more to what you're looking for. If you're someone who doesn't mind putting their voice and face out to the world, maybe try podcasting. You can literally talk about anything you want, whether it's professionally related or not. This can really improve your communication and interviewing skills. But if you're someone who likes to stay behind the screen, then here are 3 ideas that you can try. The first one being blogging. If you enjoy writing, this is perfect for you. You can literally write about anything you want, and if it's design related, even better. Another great thing is that you can improve your writing skills through this method. You can create your own blog or share your writing through an online publishing platform like Medium, which I recommend and highly suggest. The second one is to create an open source project. So this is a great way to make something that's useful and contributes to the community. A good place to start would be Figma community, as it's really simple and easy to use. Oh, and of course, this would look amazing on any resume. And last is to make and sell merchandise. If you like to see your digital creations come to life, you can create and sell merch online. Not only are you brushing up on your design skills, you can potentially make some extra cash on the side, and who doesn't love that? And the other amazing part of creating side projects is the potential money you can create on the side. I personally made some money on the side from these side projects, so it's totally doable. And the great news to all these ideas I mentioned is that the skills are totally transferable to a UX design role. Regardless of what type of side project you decide to do, make sure you enjoy it and it meets your needs, both creatively and time involved. You can use it to express yourself, build community, earn some extra income, or just to give back. It could also be a combination of all of these as well. If you're interested in seeing a video of how I started my own channel and kind of the journey behind that, feel free to check this video out right over here, or it could be over here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!